Hello everyone, this is FroDaddy09 coming to you again with another money-making opportunity for GTA 5 Online. This one is coming to you via the Pacific Standard Heist. There's an exploit that we are going to take advantage of today. Before we start going through this today, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe for more GTA 5 videos coming to you soon. Alright, so this is what you're going to need to do the heist. The host needs to be at least a level 5 rank. You need to own a high-end apartment, have at least $100,000 to start your Pacific Heist setups. You also need a Kuruma, an armored Kuruma for this. You also want to purchase the Los Lagunas Boulevard house for $126,000 and have all your setups complete. You also need to have your armored Kuruma parked in this garage before you start the final heist. Alright folks, in order to do this new heist exploit correctly, you need to have the host set up as Crowd Control 1, and the runner is Crowd Control 2, which would be the second guy you choose. Alright, so you want to go ahead and do this first part of the heist, normal like you would do any other time. Just don't cause any trouble beforehand, otherwise you will fail the mission. I'd like to give a special thanks to Alex the Great, Desire Zombie Killer, and Badass Killer for helping me do this heist.
Put your masks on when you get in the bank, then crowd control. You're on.
They have been very good to me, so thank you guys for helping me out.
Just try not to kill them. I knew that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, Hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. And when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault.
Not a big fan of first person, but I figured I'd show you there.
Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
So here, everybody, just do your job. Crowd Control has the crowd. Demo, you get the doors. The only difference is Hacker, you are going to be the one that grabs all the money.
Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolitions and Hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes to shit, we need collateral. Guards are down? Okay,
Demo's got the first door.
Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are special alloy.
Check out this lamp.
Charges you got from the convoy will work on them.
Or should I say this light, but I'll watch it move. If you hit this just right, you can get it to move the whole time you're in there. Kind of cool. You can only get away with shooting one person in here. If you kill any more than that, you're going to have SWAT on you. The demo got the first door and the second door. Once you head down the stairs, there are two guards that you got to shoot. And then the hacker goes to work on hacking the vault. Also watch out as guys do come down the steps. Sometimes they fade away like that. As you can see, the light's still going, 100 miles an hour. And there's another guy coming down the steps. Don't let him get all the way downstairs or he'll disrupt what they're doing. So I chased him, shot him down, decided, hey, I'm going to go up here and take a look and see what's going on up here. There's a guy in there. Oh, he's got a couple shots on me. Punch you in the face. Another guy showed up but faded away. Make sure you don't let your intimidation get down, otherwise he'll hit the alarm, and again you will have SWAT on you. So right here, Hacker is the only one that takes the cash. So as you can see, my demo guy, Zombie Killer, has come back up. We got a guy coming down the steps again. Always got to watch out for that. We almost got all the way downstairs, so you got to be careful of that. No killing people. Alright, once you get that done, make sure you regroup up front. And get your highly explosives ready. Alright, and once you get everybody gathered up front, get ready to go out. You want the Crowd Control 1 and the demo guy to go out first, because Crowd Control 2, you are going to be the runner. So let them step out, blow up a few vehicles, as you'll see in a second. So they step out first, start blowing up all the cop cars. Crowd Control 2, you wait in the bank for a second, and then once they cleared out a few of them up front, go ahead and take off. Make sure all the cops up front here are blown up before you head down the alley. Missed the first one, got the next two, and then go ahead and take off. The other three, the hacker stays in the bank the entire time, and the two stay either in front of the bank or in the bank. As you can see already, there's very few cops until I get to this point. So already a small difference from normal. Just don't worry about them, keep running. And you'll notice a big difference if you've done this before when you turn the right corner here. One cop. That's it. Normally there's cars and everything here. And for the rest of this route, there will be no cops. So the runner runs all the way to the bikes. You get to the bikes and you blow them up. So I got my rocket launcher ready to go. Was gonna shoot right there, but thought I might blow myself up too early. So I went around to the backside. Blow them all up. Once you blow them up and they're all gone, it says head to Canyon, and you kill yourself. Now this next part is the tricky part. Everybody but Crowd Control 2 has to stay still until the bikes are blown up. That means no moving your head, no aiming, no nothing. You just sit there until he blows up the bikes again and there's no bikes there. It will not work if you don't do it this way, so make sure you do it this way. So, runner or Crowd Control 2 is the only one who moves here. In this case, it's me. So the other 3 guys stand there. You run over and blow up the bikes again. This time I got them all at once. As soon as you do that, everybody runs to get over this wall and get to the front of the Las Lagunas apartment that I purchased. You get there as quickly as you can. The runner, who is me, you stand in the circle. If it doesn't go right away, that's okay. The other 3 guys get as close to the wall as possible, to the door as possible, and wait for the Crowd Control 2 guy to be able to get into his apartment. Just stand there and wait for a minute. See, they're all standing in the corner. You just sit and wait, and it will let you in. There we go. Once you get let in, you invite all crew and friends in. Once they get in here, they do not move again. Do not move anything. Crowd Control 2, who is me, go to your garage and invite all friends into the garage. All enter garage. Once you do that, then you can all move. You get to the car as quickly as possible. Nice little Superman Kuruma. Superman's Army is my crew, if you want to look it up. Alex decided to get some camera time. Alright, so then you want to go ahead and take off out of the garage here. Take your first left, then take your first right, and then take your next left. And then you want to hightail it out of there as quickly as possible up this hill. As you can see, there's barely any cops. Get up this hill as quickly as possible. And when you get up this hill, you want to get as close to this tree right here in front of us. Right here on the road. Boom. And what do you know? No cops the entire route. I was so excited I crashed into that car. But I also got the Police Marker Award. So go ahead and just follow this route the rest of the way. If you did this correctly, you will have no cops the entire way. Which makes it a lot easier for you to drive. Go ahead and give a special thanks to Hit 'em Up 40 and his crew for showing me how to do this. Give a shout out to SS Thief for showing me this route right here, down the mountain and through the tunnel.
Keep going. Don't worry about the cops. Worry about getting to the canyon.
I'm not the best driver in the world, but it sure makes it easy with no cops. Definitely be careful around this little curve. I put off-road tires on my Kuruma, and I suggest you do the same. It definitely makes a difference up in the mountain area. Now normally, if you did this heist normally, you would be following this road across the bridge here, coming up, and then you'd head up the mountain to where you eventually got up the top of the mountain to lose the cops. But if you have no cops like we don't, and you should if you followed what I told you to do, you could take a left right here before the bridge and just head to the boat. Now the only difference is once you get to the boat, there is I think 3 helicopters that come at you. So everybody but the person holding the cash, so everybody but the hacker, will step out and shoot down the helicopters. Once you've shot down the helicopters, then you can all proceed to the boat. Just in case, I didn't want to mess anything up, so I decided I wasn't going to hit these hikers coming up here.
You see that boat in the creek? That's where you're aiming.
And then another set of hikers. Try not to hit them too. And another set of hikers. Alright, so you go ahead and get to the boat. Ah! Everybody but the hacker gets out. There's 3 or 4 helicopters, something like that. Just go ahead and shoot them all down. Sometimes they glitch out and they don't come there. So that's what I thought at first, that it wasn't coming. But then I realized, oh yes, it is coming. Just go ahead and shoot them all down. And once you do that, everybody head to the boat. The host cannot drive, so anybody but the host, so I drove this time. Anybody can sit anywhere else as long as the host isn't driving. And you want to go ahead and take off. As you can see, we have all the money doing it this way. And you want to head towards the yellow circle. Once you pass the bridge, you do a countdown, 1, 2, and now, and the host closes his application. If it worked, the yellow dot will go away, and you'll finish the mission properly.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, my friends! We did it!
I want to thank everybody for watching this video today. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe for future videos. And go ahead and leave a comment for me. Tell me what you thought of this. And we're going for 100 likes on this video. So thank you everybody. And we'll see you soon.